Damn. This guy's fucking big. Oh. Time to get building. Yeah, that is a lot of plastic. Lot of fucking plastic. Well, nothing that I can't handle. Something decals. Okay. And apparently they gave me duplicates. Or, well, are they duplicates? Yeah, I could probably build a pure green or pure brown color. Yeah, no, I'm going with the standard old blue-ish color. MSM 07, not 08. MSM 07 Gock. Just gonna move everything aside. This is just gonna be another hour-long stream of me being very bad at building Gundam. Just open everything up. Oh, hey, stickers. I think those are rub-on decals, like... Wait. Oh, those are rubber. Well, time to check some of these out. So we got rubber parts. I don't know why we need this. Let me check the instructions. Yeah, G parts. These are G. Flips like a... It's flopping around like a Gmod ragdoll. Anyways, gonna continue opening the bags. Oh wait, yeah, forgot to check out the stickers. So we got regular decals, rub-on decals, and regular old foil stickers at the back. Also, if you are wondering why I'm streaming mostly Gundam building stuff on my Warhammer specific channel, it's because, well, primary channel doesn't have enough subscribers for me to stream anything other, so I have to stream here. Don't worry, if I do manage to get enough subscribers on the other one, I'm gonna switch everything that's related to Gundams and non-Warhammer stuff to there. But right now I'm just forced to do Gundams, so... Yeah, they gave me duplicate runners. Like, well, duplicate A runners, where, like, one part is just dirty green, the other part's brown, and the islands part is not white. Yeah, but this thing specifically tells me to build it in brown. Well, build it in these specific colors. So I'm gonna be using this. So I'm using, like, I need to get another master grade Gock if I want to use all the parts. But then I wouldn't be able to use the parts from the new master grade Gock. Well. This is quite a conundrum, Bandai. Oh yeah, internal skeleton but brown, internal skeleton but blue. I'm gonna call that blackish blue, dark blue, navy blue. I don't know, fight me. You know, building another master grade is gonna feel fresh. The last master grade I ever built was where's that hand grenade? Last master grade I ever built. This stupid master grade from Gundam Narrative from like 2014, the Sinanju Stein. It's a literal hand grenade. I can't move any part without it sounding like a squeaky door. So I just keep them kneeling in my Gundam cabinet. But yeah, let's get back to opening more Gundam bags. Last one, and it's that navy blue color. Yeah, look at that pile of plastic. Just gotta move it all over to my, well, I'm gonna keep all the internal skeleton parts. I'm gonna build all those first. Oh yeah, master grade polycaps. Very different from the other type of polycaps that I've seen. Especially the high grade ones. These just look like, well, bigger high grade polycaps. Armor, armor, armor. Most of these are armor. Just gonna shove them in the box. Oh. Parts I need, going on my lap. E3. Also, this thing is ancient. Well, I say ancient because the instruction manual literally says 2003. That is as old as my EXS master grade. That thing was a pain in my ass. Nut box over there. Ah, where'd that go? There it is. there is no music because I don't know any good free stream music place I can, well, like free stream music for YouTube. This is black plastic, which means it'll mark worse. Where's my sander? I mean, you can barely see the nub mark, but like, it's gonna be an internal part anyway, so why am I bothering to sand it down? Need a part E10 from I. Rubber. This thing is massive. Wait. It's a massive Gock. Fun fact about the Gock, when it originally first became a gunpla, it had the name Zogock, or Z-Gock, like Gock. G-O-C-K. I find that funny. Wait, how am I supposed to put this in? Like this? Yeah, I think that's it. Yo, Cybersmith. Welcome to me building some Gock. Oh my god. I've been yapping to myself and sounding crazy for like, I don't know, 10 minutes? So, probably the first 10 minutes. Ah, nice. What army did he use? Well, what army did Morgan use? Sisters of Battle and Dark Angels. What did the sisters learn about the Fallen? Ah, then what happened? What part is upper part? Just the way you, well, the way you articulated that sentence with hot dog, I find it funny. Well, did you do what Hate Monger did and use no lube? Damn. Well, at least you didn't get doom bolted. Oh my god, this thing is ancient. It feels like I'm working with a bag of bones. Where's my pliers? Okay. This thing is literal a pain to build. How were literal children supposed to be building stuff like this in the 90s? Or did I use the wrong part? Okay, I think I used the wrong part. Yep, definitely used the wrong part. I cut out number 3 instead of 4. So, oops. I was wondering why it didn't fit. Ah, nice. What'd you get? I... nice. Yeah, I think that's stable. Alright, see you in 10 minutes. I will. This thing's gonna be an hour stream, I think. I hope. Just like this. Maybe, because I do have to go edit a video soon after. Like, the Thousand Suns Index Guide. Oh, that's how you... Is that how you're supposed to do it? Or... I don't know, this thing's not stable. Okay, my main concern is this arm. Like, this one stays put. This one... Why is it so loose? Doesn't matter. Now for... Oh. Wait, which part I need? I6... Right here. Oh my god, this thing's tiny. Well, now I need to find part A. A11. You know, one thing I hate about these amphibious mobile suits, like, so story time. One time I was building like a mobile suit, well, with a friend. My friend had an guy. We were trying to look for the guy's islands. We couldn't find it. Do you know where it was? It was nearby the transparent piece because like both of us were blind. We couldn't see it. Yeah, one thing I just don't like about these types of amphibious mobile suits. Just why? Also, interesting fact, the mass production's Gock is supposed to have white eyes. The commanders are the ones with pink, purple, scarlet, whatever you call it, eyes. I could technically build the lore accurate mass production Zigok, but that wouldn't be anime accurate. Because in the Unicorn anime and OVA, this Zigok has a whatever color this is, eye. And like, I don't know if it's a commander type or if it's a mass production type because there's no way to discern it. And of course, you don't get a commander fin because this thing is amphibious. This thing's supposed to stay in the water. And, well, hold on. Ah, I did not realize. I did not know I had my mic muted. Like, well, I did, but I did not know I didn't turn it back on. Yeah, but I was yapping on about how weird the Zagok's, like, eye lore is. Like, in the original anime, mass production Zagoks, all of them had white eyes except for Char, whatever. His was a bright pink, pinkish yellow, whatever you want to call the color. And like, well, it was, I guess, normal. Pinkish yellow. Oh, hey, Xeon decals. There's decals for the MSN 07. There's some decals for Xeonic. Well, Xeonic Allegiance. These are the only required decals. I don't need to put any of these on. So, just screw putting on the sticker. I'm only putting the ones that are extremely required, like the marking sticker, since I want this anime accurate. To Mobile Suit Gundam Unicorn. Well, anyone who like watches Gundam, like, what's your favorite series? Yup. eye. Ah, crap. I dropped a piece. You know, this is super simple build compared to other master grades. Feels like I'm building the EXS Gundam again. Which was, well, not that much of a pleasant experience. Let me just, yeah, light. Actually, no, I don't like this. Part E9. Then we just put this basic polycap here. Then we put the eye here. And of course, can't be a Xeon suit without any eye moving gimmick. But, seems like a bit of a downgrade from, well, a high grade eye gimmick. Let me just bring my high grade Zaku. I got my high grade Zaku 2 commander type. Just to take off his head. And look. The eye can move, thanks to this tiny little switch here. And like, well, sorry, someone just, like, came into my room without knocking, so had to, tell him to please be quiet. Well, yeah, anyways. The Zaku has moving eye gimmick. Really cool. The Master Grade Gock also has a moving eye gimmick. Only issue is, I don't think I can switch it without having to remove the entire head assembly. Kinda sucks, considering the fact that this thing was 2003. Actually, no, 2000. This is normal for 2003 gunpla. Knowing the fact that, well, this was before any of the newer revive style mechanics or the origin style mechanics, so yeah, I think this is just expected. Again, if it's gonna be hidden, why bother cleaning it up? Like, bare minimum cleanup. Also, it says there's a pilot figure on Runner D. I have not gotten to Runner D, so I am not putting on the pilot figures yet. Look at that. Very simple assembly. just snap them together. And of course, other expected thing from master grades. Barely anything fitting in. Again, well, I guess this is a sign that I need to do cleanup. Damn you. Or I can just get over here. Oh. I did not look at the instructions properly. I was supposed to put these eye things on the eye. Dang it. The eye first, and then the back half of the body. No. Wish I could stream on the other. Wish I could stream on my, main channel. Actually, no, not my main channel. Wish I could stream on my other channel, considering the fact that my other channel is where I was gonna put these types of videos. How the hell is this thing even supposed to look like this? That doesn't really seem right. This 2003 engineering. You know, insanity and suffering are one of the major components of gunpla. And there we go. Finally, the thing fits in. He looks like the Hunchback of Notre Dame if he was a squish head. I'm sorry, I just can't stop playing around with this eye. This is why I love Xeon suits, just eyes. You can play around with the eye. Just... Oh, hey, I found the pilot figure. Standing and sitting. I'm supposed to cut out the pilot figure and snap him in there, but I'm gonna paint this guy up. So, just gonna cut. And surely this will not cause me to confuse any parts in the future, because it says D right here. Oh, that's a choice I will probably regret later on, but fortune favors the bold. Okay, where are the vent pieces? Checking through everything. Looking for the vents. Need to find runner F. Oh, wait. I'm stupid. I thought these vent pieces would be separate. Oh my god. Just gonna snap this entire part of A out, since I need that for the vents, not... So, instruction says I need to go in order, but screw that. Rules are meant to be broken. Three, 1, 5, 6. Wait, where's 3 and 1? Oh, found it. So, build order should be 3, 1, 5, 6. So, well, 3 and 1, fortune favors the bold. Oh, I'm making the, this unicorn version of the master grade Gock. It's just the regular Gock, but brown. And, well, I would say it's kind of like suffering, but I've built kits that are older than me from like, well, forever. This thing's from 2003. Hold on, how are you... Oh. Peak 2003 engineering. Oh, if you're getting like one for your Tau army, and if you wanted to match the angular aesthetics of the Tau, I have the perfect kit that you should get. Which is, let me just get it. This one right here, not the exact one, but the same general kit. Ah, dang. This thing is as old as you. But like, this is the ground gym. Same, well, I get the same aesthetic from the Tau Empire while looking at this, so I think it'll be cool to see it painted in Tau colors. Anyways, let's continue suffering with these stupid vent pieces. Like, 2003 engineering. Jesus Christ. Like, yeah, no, I am afraid of breaking all of these vent pieces. Why couldn't this be just a single solid piece? Bandai. You jerks. I mean, I understand it was 2003. So that's vent part 3. Or is this vent part 3? Oh, sweet. What Gundam did you use? Well, like, just describe the general look of the Gundam. Because, well, you know, you said you're not that big of a... not that knowledgeable in Gundam stuff. Oh. Well, that's a bit of a bother. Oh. Wait. how this is a bit bothersome. Oh yeah, well, if you're just getting into Gundams, you're gonna enjoy it. It's like building Warhammer, but with less effort. You don't have to worry about, well, what pose you should give it, because it's a Gundam. You can pose it however you want. Like, let me just get my example Gundam. Well, right here, Char Zaku 2. I can pose them all fancy. Well, if I had a chair the size of this guy, he would pose pretty fancy, but look at that. He can balance on his own. And fully posable, just, if you don't want it to pose, then just glue him in a static pose. And you can use Tamiya super glue. Well, you can use a Tamiya brand plastic glue to make these guys too. Where's the last vent piece? I lost that part. Yes, but the other side of building Gundams is insanity. Because I am currently going insane just building the first part of this giant crab. Oops. Let's actually throw it into my nub container. Probably not. Great. Yeah, but like Gundams, much cheaper than GW level plastic, which is a really big relief. But considering the fact that where I live, Gundams and Warhammer cost nearly the same price, doesn't really affect me. Had to pull this part out. Yeah, yes. You know the original Gock, like this original kit, came painted purple. No, not purple, red. Like this guy right here came red in the original kit, like this red. That's why I call it the crab, because it literally has crab red. Oh yeah, no, Forge World. I really love Forge World, but I can't love Forge World when their prices are higher than... Like, their prices are so high. Like, only Forge World item I have is... I think the Venerable Dreadnought from the Badab War, painted up to look like ancient Rylanor. What about you? What's your only Forge World kit or more? Or do you not have any Forge World kits? Finally. Oops. Keep on dropping everything. Butterfingers. Hey, Cybersmith. I am currently going insane, Cybersmith, building this thing. Also, it looks like a Dr. Eggman robot, don't you think? You know, yeah, 3D printing is the future of Warhammer, to be honest. Like, no one's ever gonna pay, like, I don't know, 300 or so pounds to, get a specific... Oh, no. Honestly, I'm not worried about the vent pieces. I got an entire sprue extra because they give me two of the same A sprue. It's just that A sprue number 1 has dark green and clear, while A sprue number 2 has whatever color this is, pinkish neon pink, neon scarlet, and brown. Yeah, but Forge World, I mean, I used to like them, but now I'm a bit iffy. Maybe because they got rid of all of the good Forge World kits. All of the Legion Contemptor Dreadnoughts, just bring them back. I don't want the upgrades. How do I go about doing this? Oh my god. So I'm supposed to use this flat edge on this specific side. What was Bandai on when they designed this thing? Oh yeah, like, I love Forge World, but like their neglect of some of the legions for Horus Heresy, especially Raven Guard. Well, especially Raven Guard, Iron Hands, and Salamanders. Actually, no, just Salamanders now. They don't even have a special resin character other than Vulcan. Poor Salamanders. But yeah, Forge World neglecting specific legions that I love, like Raven Guard, it's just made me go to 3D printing. Really good, like, 3D Raven Guard guy on Colts 3D, Raven Guard and all, or shortened to RG and all. Yeah, no, he's fantastic. Oh my god, what is this blade? Just gonna cut out. Great. Which one's number 5? That one's number 5. Oh yeah, Cybersmith, next upload, Thousand Suns Index review sometime March. And maybe an upload on the other channel that I have that I've been neglecting. I don't really hate the Ultramarines. I love Macrack Blue. But I do feel like Ultramarines are getting a bunch. Well, actually, no. It's the Imperial Fists for Horus Heresy, but Ultramarines in 40K, they get a lot of love. Oh yeah, did you guys see the new Horus Heresy RPG game they just announced? Like, well, not online. It's like Dungeons and Dragons. So welcome back, Rogue Trader, the other Games Workshop role-playing game for tabletop. Technically, well, speaking by technicality, you could use Warhammer as just a narrative game. Hey Cybersmith, you want to know You want to know a Gundam you should watch? That's completely free on YouTube. Ultramarines just get more characters. That's where the character budget goes. Leave some character budget for the rest of these Space Marines. Oh, you found... I've never heard of It's a Gunpla, but I got into Gunpla because my dad used to be into Gunpla. Well, he still is. He just tells me what I should buy as a recommendation. Like, he's the one who usually says, buy master grades, even though I'm more of a high grade guy because my table, half of it is taken over by that. So, yeah, I don't have enough space. Which is a damn shame because master grade is better for, well, as a build experience. Well, master grade's just better at everything. Perfect grade, bit overboard. I'm not that into Gundam. Well, Gunpla. Gundam is good. Oh my god, this is a pain in my ass. How did Bandai expect literal, well, not literal children, I don't know what the age demographic of master grades are, but how did Bandai expect people like, I don't know, teenagers to build stuff like this in like, oh, dang, there's a gap. Okay, fixed. But how did Bandai expect, like, people to just build with this level of complexity? This feels like I'm building a perfect grade. Also, technically, this is the mass production type, so I should. Yes, definitely. They have each single vent blade as a separate piece, and it's so frustrating to get in. Also, the throne, pilot chair, whatever you want to call it, right there. This is why I prefer high grades. They're like a quick and easy build. Jesus H. Christ. Like, how am I supposed to put them in? Like, it says put them in all together. Like, I don't even know how I got this first one in. Oh, Knights Errant. You know, I I really like Knights Errant, but there's no options to play them. Technically, you can choose any legion as Knights Errant or Black Shields. Black Shields are, well, fun army. It's like Death Watch. 2003 Bandai Engineering. It's to be expected. Like, let me just bring over another 2003 kit that I have that I am very afraid to touch. Oh. Okay, so this one right here. This is another 2003 kit called the Master Grade EXS Gundam, fully transformable, and nothing taps in. Like, Bandai had to give me a screw for a bunch of the parts where the joints meet up, so I could properly screw everything in. Now I'm just keeping it in a fixed pose. Also, this thing is so stupid. This, like, I know it's a space only one, but like, please just let me make the backpack a separate piece so I can just have the EX Gundam. Also, yeah, this can happen. Because remember the aforementioned transformation parts forming? At least Bandai figured out how to do a good transformation for like the rest of the other transformable suits. But yeah, this is another issue. That's why I never touch this guy on my shelf. Well, one thing I like about Horus Heresy, you can choose whatever you want to do. You can just like make a lore accurate. Hold on. Just gotta put this back. Yeah, the best part about Horus Heresy, you can make anything lore accurate Sons of Horus army and just have like 6 separate armies just for the like detachments, yeah. Also, funny rule that I love a lot about Horus Heresy is that there is a 25-point requirement for like having these specific characters called Lord of War. It's been a while since I've read up on the Horus Heresy rules. I barely play it. But yeah, Horus Heresy, good game system, just heavily complicated. Wait. Oh, so apparently the instructions were being super clear about having to put this like that. It's just that I was being stupid and did not see. Oh my goodness gracious me. And I just put one of the bladed areas in the wrong hole. Crap. Guess I'll just put in the smaller vents in first. because it says go from smallest to biggest. Oh, what? I despise these vents with a burning passion. Finally! All that for this stupid gimmick of... Time for a bit more suffering on the other vents. Well, like my horse heresy army, it's barely even an army. It's just like 5 tacticals. Well, 1 team of tactical marines and a veteran squad, 2 characters, and that's it. I wish they made like combat patrols for horse heresy. Like, just imagine 500 points in a single box up for horse heresy. How good would that be? Oh my god. I know insanity is a part of building stuff like this, but this is much more insane. It won't go in. The frustration is real. Oh my goodness gracious. Wait, is it in? Yes, finally. It's... No! Well, at least I found the risk. For... If hell on earth was a place, I'd say, well, if hell is real, I say banish whoever designed this Gock to have this annoying piece of venting, like, as a gimmick to it. This is so annoying. You know, I should have probably gotten the Master Grade Narrative Gundam. Would have had a lot more to talk about than this guy who shows up, shoots a few things that don't even appear on screen, gets killed by Kobe Byerland from Gundam Unicorn. You know, I might make a review of this thing, especially the build, considering I have some bits of footage. By some, I mean this entire stream. Jesus H. Christ. Hate this so much. You know what? Screw it. I'm doing the other side. Oh my god, do I have to use my fingernails for everything? Okay, finally got at least one of the vents nearly finished. Oh. Need medium length, so this one. I'm gonna, well, like, I'm gonna be here until, before, like, 10 minutes before 5 p.m. CST. So, yeah. Well, bye. See you soon. Oh, ow. Oh my god, you can see the stress marks on the plastic. Jesus Christ. I don't know how much Sieg Xeon I have left in me to do this. finally. Time for the longest piece. Oh my god, this was definitely not, like, this is not worth half an hour's worth of pain of putting on these stupid vent covers. Definitely not worth the pain. And just a spare bit for my bits bag, wherever I left it. Oh, great. Just one vent stuck. Yeah, this thing is flopping all around. Definitely not worth all of that pain. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Just gotta flip over the instructions. Everything is in disarray. Jesus Christ. Oh, now it's telling me telling me to assemble the armor parts, which I'm not gonna do because I'm gonna paint this guy up. Like this dark bluish gray. Terrible color for an internal mechanical design. So, well, just gonna keep all the non-painting parts separate. But I am gonna still build the armor. So I need the front. And this is where I need to do a cleanup. With my sander, just... I mean, that's a barely visible mark. I think that's good enough. Still though, just a bit more sanding. I want this one to be perfect. perfect with this dumb crab looking thing. Oh my god, that nub mark is persistent. Like, okay, that's not bad. Maybe I'm gonna just gonna get some, just gonna spray some. Yep, sander's now sufficiently wet. And look at that, nub mark nearly gone. Still a bit of a mark. Hello to everyone watching. Like, no one was typing, so I didn't say hello, but I just noticed there's 4 people. Ah, wait, crap, I forgot about the underside. Yeah, look at that, clean. Oops, dang it. Just gonna spray this again. But yeah, look at that, barely any nub marks. Just the little bit here. I'm too lazy to sand all of that down. No, I'm not. That thing is barely visible. I don't think anyone will notice, but just Get rid of that. I don't need that. Hey, hello again, Cybersmith. I am just currently sanding everything down. So currently I put in all the vent parts, which was hell. Nah, you didn't miss anything. You just watched me, well, you missed me suffering to put these vents and complaining that this was not enough for like an hour per vent. Well, an hour for both vents. And now, since I'm gonna paint this, I'm not putting on this armor bit. So I'm just gonna keep all the armor bits separate in some sort of pile somewhere. Where's my gunpla box? You know what? Just stay in that corner. And well, still got this and this to cut out and clean. Building 2003 gunpla, not a fun experience. Should have just bought the newest 2023, 2024 master grade that came out. The well, my local store did not have any Sinanju's, well, Sinanju Steins, but they did have the narrative Gundam, which I probably should have gotten. Oh yeah, pain of Gundam builders. Just like, so you know a Warhammer model is like this big. Now try painting that, but this big. Well, this small. It's the size of a fingernail. I don't have any thin enough brushes or enough time on my hands to paint that. Just gonna leave these two parts here. I'm gonna clean them up later in like probably a later stream. What part do I need? Instructions. Give me your guidance. Part J and E. Let me try to find runner J and runner E. Unless I've already found them and I just put them somewhere, which means just cut out that I part while I'm at it. Okay, I think I found it. Maybe. So this big ol' hunk of junk is part B. Look at that. No. Hold on. No. Okay, I think I found it. Wait, these are D runners. Oh, found J. And found E. There we go. Ow. It's 2003 plastic. How bad? It's not like it's gonna break. It's not a Warhammer model. Though, still, it's not that durable. So I'm still not gonna throw it that hard. Oh yeah, claws. And that can also happen sometimes, just not wanting to be here. Yeah, true. This is not pleasant to hear. It's like imagine just throwing like 60 Warhammer sprues at, well, the floor. Oh, time to get the color correcting stickers. Also, flashbang. Gundam foil stickers, my favorite. Oh, crap, I dropped it. You know, like, painting it would have been better, but I'm too lazy to paint this part. Anyways, armor part A. Yeah, I'm lazy. Look at my upload schedule. And also because I don't have any good brown paints. All of my brown paints are contrast paints. How do we do this part? Oh yeah, like that. Now just pop that part out and do that. Yeah, really easy to open from the back. Let me actually try to open it from the front. Oh, the sticker's peeling off? Well then, no color correcting stickers, I guess. Also, this thing doesn't even match the brown. But it's too shiny and glossy. Like, look at that, the brown colors barely match. Actually, no, they do match. But if I'm going to have a pilot figure, I want the hatch to be openable, so goodbye sticker. Yeah, also, the black hatch is a nice contrast for, like, the green armor itself. Ow. Well, just throw that over there. Let's get building a forehead torpedo launcher. This is exactly what it sounds like. A forehead torpedo launcher. It's exactly what it is. Oh yeah, story time. My local Gundam store that I go to like once every few weeks. They so last time I went, which was like uh, Saturday last week, they had this Chinese gunpla that was premium Bandai. Well, a premium Bandai gunpla made by the Chinese. So I was like, well, I do have the kit already, but wouldn't it hurt to get a duplicate so I can just feel how it builds? And you already know what the review was, Cybersmith. It was on the it was in this I cannot speak today. Jesus Christ. But you already know what the review was like, Cybersmith. But yeah, that thing was cheap. Also, how am I supposed to sand this? Like, I mean, does it even show? Yep, it does. Well, time to get sanding. And I can't even sand it because it'll ruin how it looks. Well, now the eye is sealed in there forever. Yeah, now it looks like a Mega Man villain or Dr. Robotnik if he made himself into a robot. Now, it says I need to put at least a bunch of torpedoes. I don't know where they are. It appears that I have misplaced all of my torpedoes. Oh, never mind, I found them. Do they have nubs that I should be careful of? No. Okay, good. Now, I've actually lost the torpedo this time. I don't know where it went. time to find that torpedo wherever it went. And I found it. Just smack that right there. Yep, that's 5 out of 6. I just need to find E17. Oh, Yep, there it is. Let me just test fit. Looks goofy as hell. This one doesn't require any specific cleaning up. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to do while building this entire thing. Paneling. Favorite thing about Gundam. Panel lines. It's like painting. Nah, it ain't sarcasm. It's just me being monotone. But yeah, look at the difference panel lines give. I am so glad I bought this black panel line marker instead of getting another gray one. The gray one's like, it's good, but I prefer this. Like, look at that. That's so awesome. This just adds a bit more depth and detail. Yeah, look at that. That looks good. Oh yeah, like if you could recommend me like a stream background music thing, really would appreciate it. Because I don't know if I can play the Dawn of War soundtrack. Just got to... Now cleaning this part up will be a nightmare. Oh my god. You know, I mean, I wouldn't use the Dawn of War, like, intro, main menu, soundtrack screen, whatever you want to call it. I'd probably use some of the in-game soundtracks. But like, dude, it's from a game. Like, I don't care if it's a sample you used, it's from a game. Why are you copyrighting everyone who's using it? Seems like a bit of an asshole move, don't you think? Let me just... Ooh, yeah, definitely gonna need to sand until those are gone. Like, that is such an ugly little nub mark. Along with this area. True, I could ask Handy for some background music, just play it on like a small speaker in the distance while I'm doing stuff like this. Because currently, you are not hearing anything outside probably, but I am hearing construction. Spritz the sander. Oh my god, my throat. You ever get this like sensation when you're about to fall asleep, but like you don't fall asleep, and when someone wakes you up, you just feel like you've slept for like 12 hours straight, but you just closed your eyes and just thought about something random. Yeah, no, I think that's a thing that's happening to me a lot. Probably because, well, sleep at like 12 or 11, wake up at 6:30. Probably just sleep deprivation. Oh, quiet stream, eh? What am I supposed to talk about? Like, another story time? I don't really have any interesting stories, to be honest. Well, I mean, there is the person who was impersonating me on Instagram, but like, situation dealt with, nothing interesting happened. I know, but like, I mean, it was a school drama thing. Don't know who it was. Bunch of my friends are trying to theorize who it was so I can find them and deal with them. Al Capone style. Yeah, just make them retire from life. Not permanently. I'm just gonna, well, give them a little sucker punch. That's it. Maybe a bitch slap. Not gonna put on any of the armor. This is just a test fit, and he looks so dapper. Look at him. He looks like a Zaku. He's got the Zaku 2 green. Damn. What else do I need? Part D. D. Found it. Again, most of the internals are not getting cleaned up. I don't care. I don't care who Xeon sends. I'm not cleaning up my internal skeleton. What else part do I need? Nothing much. This day was boring as hell. Like, at least I got home at a half day. It was a half day because, well, my school, there's this, well, thing where, I cannot speak, Jesus Christ. Yeah, like, all final Fridays, like, last Friday of the month is a half day. So today's the last Friday of February. February. Fucking just fucking Oh my god. Ferb from Phineas and Ferb. Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today. Just change the name of February to February. How the hell do I... There we go. Just very quiet stream of me building a brown crab. Let me just attach the thrusters first. Of course, I can't attach the thrusters to the crab. Yeah, no, yeah, quiet is like good. Say like anytime you're at a library or something, just like the quiet is just peaceful. Oh, scheiße. Oh my good gracious Christ. So yeah, this is just like double the Gocks in one box. Because they're providing me with 2 different Zigok parts. Oh no. You should check out the description of the stream. Cybersmith, just check it out. But yeah, there's 2 Zigok runners. Like, the only reason why they have 2 Zigok armor runners is because, well, this thing has the colors of a mud crab from like Australia. Look at that. It's got lighter green, lighter cactus green, darker cactus green, and brown, and a bit of other brown. So just all round, if they gave me another skeleton, I would definitely build a second Zigok. But they didn't give me a second skeleton, only 1. Well, to be honest, I would never build another Master Grade Zigok ever. High grade though, sure. Like, Reason why I'm never building another master grade Gock. This dumb fucking vent thing over here. That thing costed me half of my time. Like, took half the stream just to put in all of the vent parts. All of the vent parts, just floppy. Why couldn't they make the vent a single piece? I don't know. It's Bandai. Oh yeah, pros and cons. Well, pros of using gunpla, is that you can make dioramas if one of your gunpla has a breakage. Like, well, my Mark II Titans Gundam has broken its right arm right at the shoulders. So, hold on. Sorry, just someone had to come into my room, so... Anyways. As I was saying, my Mark II Titans Gundam broke its arm above its shoulder, so I'm turning it into a diorama. 3D printing special head parts. Like, there's the Jim Quell, the Jim Quell head for a Mark II Gundam, because the Titans from Gundam, they like to experiment, and also gas colonies. Yeah, the Titans are like war criminals. I mean, Zeon also committed a bunch of war crimes, including false flag operations, not to mention all of the murder, genocide. And I'm here just building Zeon kits because I like the Zeon kits. They like the mono eye aesthetic is just awesome. Well, yeah, everyone in Gundam is a war criminal. Like, well, everyone except the children. Although technically, some of the children stole high-tech military equipment, which is like, well, not treason, but grand larceny. But a bunch of characters did turn against the Earth Federation, which was treason. In Gundam, everyone's a war criminal, except there's some bigger war criminals than others. Wait a holy darn second. A 16-year-old stole the most powerful Gundam in the span of 2 minutes. I mean, a bunch of children from another colony stole an entire military-grade ship and stopped an entire terrorist group. I don't know. I have not watched Zeta... Well, I've not watched Double Zeta Gundam. I've only watched Gundam Unicorn, but Gundam Unicorn, this 16-year-old, like, he's the quiet kid. He meets the head of a very specific foundation which transports, like, artwork into the colonies. And turns out, head of the foundation is the kid's dad. And the dad just gives him a Gundam, saying, yeah, go take it out, kill them. Like, dude, he's a child. What is he gonna do? And he gets his ass, not handed to him in a silver platter. Well, at least in the first engagement. Second engagement, he second engagement, he gets his butt kicked so hard that he gets captured by the enemy. And then he decides being neutral is cool. And also, like, his half-brother from the, what is basically Lockheed Martin, but for Gundam, Anaheim Electronics, comes over and says, yo, your Gundam, let's give it the most overpowered gun ever. Like, 5 shots, but those 5 shots can devastate anything. Like, destroy an entire asteroid. It killed a guy, and the shot barely grazed him. Like, shot, like, I don't know, like a meter above him, and it missed him. But the blast was so hard that it, well, killed him. It grazed him, but boom. Wait, is this the right piece? I'm supposed to put it in like this. Oh, wait, no, I put it in the wrong way. Of course, always read the instructions carefully before constructing. I was wondering why there was a huge gap in between the thrusters. I think it's supposed to turn. Also, internal detail, no need for cleanup. Also, the mold lines on these things are not even visible. Oh, for God's sake. There we go. I think these are back thrusters. You're not screwed. I'm just putting on the armor now. I'm not painting the underside of this thing. I would definitely try to seal some of these seam lines, though. These things are annoying. Like, I know it's because I sanded them, but Jesus. I don't have any milliput or anything to actually close the seam lines, so guess it's staying that way for now. Excuse me. Do I use this part for C, or do I use the other C runner? Where's the other C runner? Do I use the brown? No, I use the green. Just put that there. time for a bit of cleanup. Really wish I had some Tamiya glue. Not my, not whatever this plastic cement is. Because with Tamiya glue, I'll be able to, well, seal up the seam lines, which is exactly what I need. Or I could use acetone. I know acetone. No. I don't use Tamiya glue. I use this glue instead. Works the same. It's just, well, I mean, I do have Tamiya in my home in like Asia, but I'm too lazy to bring it over. Also, I feel like it'll crack or break if I put it in my luggage because of how airplane workers treat luggage. But here's the thing, I have acetone, and Tamiya and acetone should be similar in consistency, so I should be able to make something similar to sprue goo. Also, I have a lot of sprue on standby, so should be easy to make this sprue goo thing. Only issue is tearing out the head to move his eye. And it's not like I can have it like this because it, well, looks weird. You're getting all the internal mechanisms wet. Why would you want that? But if I have it like this, he's not seeing anything. Look at that. Big old front area covering his eye. Stupid. And I'm surprised they never made a master grade Zock. Time to get sanding. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need to end the stream in like 5 minutes. Because, got something to do at 5 p.m. CST. So, well, it's alright, I still got 5 minutes left, so. This is the longer stream. This thing's been going on for 2 hours. Yeah, look at that, no nubs. Getting rid of nub marks has never been such a pain. Like, I've done the same procedure with Char. I say Char's Saku. Like, nub marks were here, got rid of them. Oh yeah, this thing is a high quality kit for something that's bit smaller than the Gock. Oh my god. Air. Airplane workers mistreating every single luggage they come by. Wait, I wonder, can I like Great. Where's the pilot? Ah, there he is. Open. Might have been a mistake putting the armor on first, but just gotta see if I can. Oh yeah, no, this thing's easy to remove the armor, so I shouldn't worry about putting on the armor. Well, it's gonna be a permanent armor fixture as soon as I mend the seam lines. But I have some time to paint the everything and the pilot. Okay, well, I'm about to end stream. Hope you guys watching had fun. I know I did. Except for the vents, the stupid vents. Well, see ya when I upload, like, when I decide to. Bye, Cybersmith.